I don't give a fuck whether you're comfortable where you're at right now. If you're not where you want to be, you need to move now. I just feel like a lot of people, they do have goals, they do have dreams, but then they sit and they're kind of like, well, I'm doing all right. They get to a certain level where it's like respectable, it's comfortable, you feel like you accomplished something. You got to a good school or you graduated a good school and you have a good job. So you're not like embarrassed to tell people what you're doing or anything like that. Like you feel pretty good and people respect you. But like you are dreaming and intending of going like a lot farther. But you take in the validation from other people and then you're like, oh, all right, well, I'm doing pretty good. I don't need to keep actively every day thinking, oh, I need to get, somewhere else the way you did at a previous point in your life when you didn't have those things. Low key, like childhood and young adulthood seem so long, but they're actually not. And coasting and staying comfortable just because it's comfortable rather than where you actually want to go is like a surefire way to end up somewhere way longer and to let those years go by even faster than they should or could, because you get into a routine. It feels risky to try to go farther. You got to take that risk. You got to keep going. Even if you fail and fall lower is really better. Failure is really the biggest teacher. Failure will teach you lessons that other people won't learn 5-10 years later down the road. And the sooner you fail, the better. I feel like the comfort culture of people just like coasting is like a way where it's like you're living and you're alive, but you're like rotting deep inside. And I feel like I see that so much with people I just see interpersonally. Like they're not where they want to be, but like they're not actively trying to find a path, maybe because it's not as clearly laid out as it was like in school. It's kind of like, okay, you need to just study and get a good grade on this test and then you're good. In real life, it's like there's a million different things, skills, higher income skills you could be working on. You can invest in your health, your social life, and all those things require like time and energy too. But I just feel like so many people are kind of just saying, I don't know if I see the opportunity, just like, so I'm just like chill and wait. And sometimes you don't even realize you're that person. Like you mentally just accept something and you're like, oh, eventually I'm going to go ahead. But the eventually, instead of being right now, I'm going to work on it, like, and get there each day, you tell yourself, well, I'm doing a little bit here and there. And then weeks go by, months go by, you're still in the same spot. You got to go. You've got to go and get it. You got to move like now is the only time. Now, obviously, you need to plan out, over a long time, but you have to have the motivationally like, oh, I got to do this now. Do not feel you can procrastinate.